Well, the public has spoken, and you've all unanimously decided that we're going to have one more season. Why not start off with winning an FA Cup this year, and that will give us a boost going into next year, even if we're playing Liverpool. Beat the Munch, though, the European Super Cup, if anyone remembers that. I don't remember it either. I'd rather win that than the Premier League, though. Yeah. Yes, hello all, welcome to the season finale of Season 5 of my FM20 Arsenal save, and we are at Wembley for an FA Cup final against arch rivals Liverpool, arch rivals of the save. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that liked and commented on the last video. I think it's the most likes I've got in a video in a short space of time. It's also the most amount of comments I've ever got on the video, so thank you so much. It was all really appreciated. Thank you for the kind words and being gentle with me in the comments section as well. I think we're all agreed that it's just the FM this year is so hard to win the Premier League against Liverpool and City. It just is, especially in this save, because if one's not playing well, the other one just ramps it up another notch, and it's just ridiculous. But there's no getting away from it. I threw it away. But I do not want to dwell on past failures. I want to focus on future successes. That is literally taken straight out of a salesman manual book. I'm not a salesman, by the way, at all. I make the stuff that salespeople sell. I make things work. Apart from this Arsenal team. We don't want to look at the record against Liverpool because it's just frankly a bit upsetting. And we have got a few issues today in terms of general fitness. This may be the last time that you see this team line up because I've already got a lot of big changes planned over the summer. I won't tell you who they are now, but we might as well go through it. Donnarumma's in goal, Tierney, Ayew, Wood and Aarons. We get the back forward. You've got Torreira and Arter in the middle. Sane's on the left. Almada and Pedrinho are the other two in the midfield three. In behind Fabio Silva, who's leading the line today. Need him to turn up if we're going to get anything out of this game. Sane's carrying a light knock, so I can't see him lasting the full 90. They're playing their usual team here. I mean, that front three, Vinicius Junior, Martinez, Salah is ridiculous. I mean, they've got Mane, Rodri, Robertson, Gabriel Barbosa, Ruben Diaz on the bench. The squad is phenomenal. I thought Van Dijk had left. He hadn't. He's still here. The fans have been fantastic for us. They're the ones who pay your wages. Go and win it for them. At least a lot of the players care about that. I think we've got a few players in that have been here for a while and generally do have a bit of an affinity and a love for the club. And that cannot be underestimated. Wasn't have to beat Aston Villa away though, was it? Well, we got the first highlight only 2 minutes in as Wood plays it out to Aarons. I am going to be a bit upset if we win today because I would have traded this win if we get it for beating them in the league as Alisson hesitates on that. Fabio Silva's in. Great ball over the top there. Fabio Silva's in again. Oh, he doesn't beat Grimaldo to it. He does now and oh my god, Jesus. I've been watching a few FM series recently. I've seen a few one-on-ones go in. So in my own mind, I was sort of sat there going, oh, maybe they've actually fixed it. Nope. Sports Interactive, please. Just watch some general football and you'll see that I think 70%, 80% of one-on-ones actually end up in the back of the net. Please. I implore you to look at it. Or just don't show me the highlights so I don't have to watch it and get infuriated by it. On the flip side, we've easily been the better team here by an absolute mile. We're the ones that have created all the chances, but as usual, we have not capitalised on them, so I am just waiting for a Liverpool breakaway. If I'm a little bit nasally, etc., you can tell it's because I've got a little bit of a cold going on at the moment. The weather can't make up its mind on what it wants to do, and it's ranging from really cold to really hot in my flat, so I can't really get the optimum temperature. I can talk about temperatures and stuff because nothing else is happening in this game. We've only missed like 3 one-on-ones or whatever the hell it is, and that's all that's really happened. Fabio Silva's playing at 6.4 again. It's good. He just has these bursts of absolutely magic goal scoring. I need him to become a consistent goal scorer, as in I need him to score, I don't know, like at least every other game is fine. I'm going to get a set and say, we've been the better team here, just keep doing what you're doing, we'll be fine. No one's responded to that, that's good. I'm going to say I'm not happy with your playmaking efforts, and I'm definitely going to get assertive with Fabio and say I'm not happy with your finishing, and that's fired a lot of them up. Well, go out there and get some goals then. We've easily been the better team in this game. We just need to prove it. There's a general theme here with Arter and Fabio Silva, is that whenever the camera turns on, 6.4 seems to be the only rating that they can play at in recent weeks. It's just infuriating. Actually, to be fair, you can now add Almada to that list as well. Pedrinho is playing at 6.5. The player who's absolutely knackered, aka Leroy Sané, has been our best player, but I have to take him off because he's shattered. Van Dijk here, out to Gomez. I get an impression this is going to be the first Liverpool highlight of the game here. Good tackle by Tierney there on Gomez, and I did us a disservice. Oh, for God's God's sake. I brought on Smith-Rowe. First thing he does is give the ball away. Auer hits it. Good take by Donnarumma, but for God's sake. The problem I've got is that I cannot play Roberto Firmino because he's cup tied. So I've looked at it. I actually don't have another striker on the bench. So well done me. Smith-Rowe. Go on, mate. Roast him. Emil Smith-Rowe up against Gomez. Oh, the amount of Oh, here we go. Lautaro Martinez is in. Lautaro Martinez. Ooh, he's missed. That is a shock. Right, okay. Amada's coming off because he's been shite. And Jean-Pierre is going to come on. Oh, yeah, into Arta. Go on, mate. Play a good pass. That'll do. Donnarumma. Woods. It's a good play by us here. I like to mention as well that I know that we've conceded a lot of goals recently, but in the Team of the Year, apart from Van Dijk, the entire defence was our defence. So, actually, we're not really that bad at the back. It's just that inability to score goals in the big games. And maybe we don't have the big game defenders, but in general terms, our defence is excellent. I can't believe... I shouldn't be saying this right now. Donnarumma, good ball out to Jean-Pierre. We're playing it around lovely here. And then we've given the ball away. But we're winning it back all over the pitch. Good ball there. Arta into Fabio. Go on, Fabs. Fabio. Good save by Alisson. Of course it was, because it's a 1v1. So, what's that? What was that? Fabio's at 6.3. 6.3. He's a donkey, honestly. Arta, good ball over the top. Fabio, please, this time. He was offside anyway. But oh my God. I just need a striker that doesn't thump under the pressure. It's almost like I need one big game striker and Fabio can do the rest. Because he's just a melt. When it comes to these big games. Well, I'd say that, but he scored 2 in the Spurs game earlier this year when we were down to 9 men. Do you remember that? I remember that because it was a high point of this season. 5 minutes of added on time. We've done brilliantly. We've been by far the better team, even though these... But if you look at the highlights package, and I'll edit it to be very, very honest, they've had one moment, and that was Lautaro Martinez going for on goal. Other than that, we've had all the highlights. I'm going to certainly say I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen. I'm going to get aggressive with Fabio. So not happy with your performance today. Come on, mate. Rise to it. It looks like we've got the ball here down at their end. Kieran Tierney on it here. Come on, boys. Let's just get a goal. Tierney into Jean-Pierre. Good ball there. Back to Joe Willock. Willock hits it. Ooh, just wide. God's sake. Pepe back to Jean-Pierre. Jean-Pierre's done well. Great ball by Jean-Pierre to Aarons. Now this time. Good ball in. Alright, that's fine. Pepe. Back to Aarons. Back to Pepe. Pepe stands his man up. Aarons. Whip it in. Whip it in. He does. Back post Smith. For God's sake. I can't deal with this anymore. I cannot deal with this game pissing all over me. We play so well. And it's just like we just can't finish. And I don't know why. They're playing brilliantly. But we just cannot finish. And you know they're going to win it on pens. Or they're going to get a crappy goal here in the second half from the one highlight they've had all game. Grimaldo whips the ball in. Oh, we've headed it clear. Go on, Pepe. On your own. Pepe. Now, oh, go on, Fabio, get on side, you donkey. This is a brilliant run by Pepe, by the way. He forgot. Just, mind you, if he'd squared it to Fabio, he probably would have missed anyway. So it's just... I mean, Alisson's played at 7.4, so there's no surprise there because it's a goalkeeper that's not mine. But this time, I can feel it. A goal here, last minute winner. Willock, Jean-Pierre, great ball. Emil Smith-Rowe, must be Smith-Rowe. You are absolutely having a laugh. How have we... Oh, Smith-Rowe's played at 5.8. I didn't think anyone could play worse than Fabio. Smith-Rowe has proved me wrong. Just auto-pick the... I'm done. It's good. They've had no shots, really, all game in terms of the highlights. As Pepe steps up, well, at least he scored. Alisson's probably going to save at least 4 of these pens. Come on, Donnarumma. Come on, Gianluigi. We barely ever give away penalties, so he hasn't really had that much practice at saving any. He saved it! Get in! Well done, Gianluigi. Right, Fabio, come on, mate. Tuck this away. You can do this. He's been crap all day. Fabio Silva continues to be crap. Bruno Fernandes against Donnarumma. Tucks it away. Any joy I have with this team is just like so swiftly cut out. It's almost like the game can watch me go, oh, no. Jean-Pierre, good pen. Right, we're 2-1 ahead. Come on. Mane, he's probably not going to miss, is he? It's Sadio. He's one of the best players in the world. Mane against Donnarumma. Tucks it away lovely in the opposite corner. Sends him the wrong way. 2-2. Smith-Rowe. 5.8. We got this. Go on, Emil. You beauty. That's actually a superb pen. Well done, mate. Lovely. That's a bottle. I like that. Oh, don't mention bottles. Come on. Come on. Come on! Wow. He absolutely lashed that. Bloody hell. Oh my god, I is taking a pen. I always fancy defenders from pens, to be fair, because they've got the ability to strike the ball really cleanly. Oh. He's missed. So it all comes down now to, I imagine it's... Oh, I thought it was going to be Salah. Well, it's Grimaldo, so it's good. We've had all the highlights in there in this FA Cup final, and Alisson's basically won it for them. He won it for him in normal time, and I think he's probably about to win it for them in penalties as well. Grimaldo to win the Liverpool the FA Cup. I mean, Gianluigi. I hate them. I hate them. Unlucky lads. Penalties are a lottery. It's just, and no one's motivated by that. What a shit end to the season. Well, let's just get through this then quickly, shall we? Our end of season awards. Pedrinho got Player of the Year with 55%. It's probably the biggest percentage it's been in ages. Pepe got goal of the season. We're not going to watch it though because I'm just not in the mood at the moment. Jean-Pierre got signing of the season. I'll probably go along with that actually. He was very good. Young player of the season, Fabio Silva, as you would expect. I'll just say yes to the club vision because we already know that. Basically, we don't need to look at the club vision. We know that we need to win it for next year. That's the plan. I'm going to say I'm aiming to win the title next time around. There's a lot of people that go, oh, I don't know, but they're all the youngsters that aren't going to be playing a part in it, so it doesn't really matter as far as I'm concerned. I want winners here. I don't want chumps. I want winners. Well, we're set a new clean sheet record. We haven't scored that many, but Fabio Silva's obviously the main candidate this year. Got 31 goals. Problem is, you can tell, not shared out very well. The next person that actually got double figures was Jean-Pierre. We just don't share the goals out enough, and I'm looking to fix that next year. We need more goals. I need to figure out a formation that is going to help us break down the teams that are near us, and maybe I need to go with a little bit more of a, not a conservative formation against the big guys, but I need to be maybe a little bit more protective of the back four. The problem I've got is that I don't have a lot of money. I only have £34 million. The wage rate's quite high at 315, so I'm going to have to definitely offload some players, and I think there are a few that I already know that I want to get rid of. I'm looking at maybe Sane or Pepe, one of those two can go. Eddie Nketiah can probably go. Fernando Ramirez can go. Declan Rice can probably go. There's a few there that maybe even Saliba, because it's my fault because I haven't played him enough, and I know he could be very good, but we're talking about like leading Premier League players now, not good to very good. We're talking about leading Premier League players now, so maybe I need to get rid of him. I can get a fair bit of money for him. Porto after him as well. I do like him though, that's the annoying thing, and I need to make sure I don't take the squad apart too much, otherwise we're just going to be rebuilding again, do you know what I mean? But just gutting as a season, just not, and this is going to be my hardest window ever. Anyway, let's have a look at what happened in the league. We all know Liverpool won. Us, United and City made up the rest of the top four. Watford did finish 5th, so congratulations to them. Spurs managed to worm their way into the Europa League, so congratulations to them. That's probably as close to the trophy as they're going to get. Then you got Fulham, Blackburn and Newcastle getting relegated. Apparently Bristol City qualified for the European Cup too, because they've probably got the best fair play record. And next year we'll be joined by Crystal Palace, Birmingham. Okay, interesting. And Huddersfield, who won the playoffs. Very, very interesting indeed. So that is going to bring an end to Season 5. I'm sorry that we couldn't win the title. I'm sorry we didn't win more major bits of silverware. We won a European, a Super Cup and bits, but I mean, it's not the same. We went deep into most of the tournaments, just couldn't get over that last line, and that's what I need to fix desperately. Thank you so much for watching the episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed the series so far, then please, of course, do leave a like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what signings you think I should make. Maybe the players I should let go. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Always happy to hear your thoughts. And until I see you in the next episode for the start of our final season in Season 6, stay cool.